We're ready. Both teams will be hyped. You know, it's the SEC game. Both teams 3-0, so you know it's going to be a nice physical game.
Talk about how you think the team did the other day against Furman.
We didn't play as well as we needed to play, but you know we will get that corrected this week. You know we will be 100%. We will be on our A game this week.
Do you think do you think that the Furman game will motivate y'all to be on your toes?
Most definitely. You know, us not playing as well as we should have at Furman. You know that's going to be a big plus as well as we can play great this game. You know it's an SEC game. You know what college football player wouldn't want to be in this game right here. So there's a lot of motivation in this game, and you know we're ready to play.
You look at a guy like Cam Newton at 6'6", 250, and you're one of the more physical hitters on this team. Do you relish the opportunity to go up and be able to lay the wood to someone like that?
Yeah, you know it. Anybody, I mean, just like Coach Ward said, anybody that come to play, you got to pay. So, you know, whether you 6'6", 250, 6'6", 280, you know what I mean, you come to play with us, and you got to pay.
What have you seen out of Newton on film as far as being able to run and throw the ball?
I mean, he's a good player. You know, he's big, fast. You know, he can run the ball. But, you know, we got a game plan to play.
How do you handle it with his ability to run and to throw? Do you step up a little bit more? Do you have to sit back in coverage, make sure you don't get beat deep?
No, we just play football, play our assignment, and we'll be okay.
He can hurt you with both, so we're just going to play our assignments and do what Coach Johnson tells us to do all week, and hopefully we'll be able to make some plays.
Have you personally run across a quarterback that big, somebody that's bigger than you that you've got to tackle maybe?
Ryan Mallett, but he didn't run a lot.
No, yeah, he's not very quick.
Yeah, so that's about the only person that big I've ever seen.
And Newton can move pretty good, can't he?
Yeah, he runs very good for a quarterback.
Is he a polished passer, or is he just kind of an athlete throwing the ball around?
He's a real good passer. You know, like I said, a real strong arm. He can scramble and throw it deep. So you got to stay in coverage and play responsibility.
Thank you.
You guys are usually.
Got everybody else. Melvin Ingram.
You guys are usually pretty tough against the run. They don't run the ball very well. You anticipating having to go out in coverage a lot and knock balls down and cover guys?
No, we're ready for run and pass. Yeah. You know, I think Coach Bean was telling us they are leading the highest percentage on first down runs and things like that. So, you know, we're preparing for an even match run and pass.
You catch a lot of grief for, I guess, for the who was it? I forget. I think it was Akeem that got burnt on the option pass Saturday night.
No, we all know who messed up, and you know we've been on each other about that. You know, but we're gonna keep it within the DBs.
Talk about. I heard you talk a little bit about Cam Newton. Just talk about what you've seen from him on film this far.
He's a big guy. You know, has the ability to pull it and run sometimes, running that zone read, and he can also scramble out and throw it deep as well.
What do you got to do as a safety with him being able to run and to throw? What is kind of your responsibilities? Is it to stay back and make sure somebody doesn't get behind you, or do you step up a little bit more and run support?
It depends on what the defense is. Sometimes I could be a guy to step up and run support, and sometimes I could be one of those guys that needs to stay deep. So it depends on what defense we come out in and what they give us.
First road test, is it something you really look forward to? I mean, do you get a little bit more excited to go on the road into a live environment like Auburn?
It's always harder to hush other team's crowd. And, that's always fun too. But I love playing in Williams-Brice.